All right, so let's do an activity to get us a bit more in touch with the pelvic floor. You can do this sitting in a chair, or like me, I'm sitting on a pillow right now. And what you're gonna do is roll up a small towel and then just sit on it lengthwise like this. So the front of it is hitting your pubic bone, and then behind or in the back, it goes to your tailbone. So right now we're sitting on our pelvic floor, right? And what the towel is going to do is give us a little feedback or a little tactile cue as to what our pelvic floor is doing. So let's start with moving the pelvis in a few different directions. So you can put your hands on your hips and just move the pelvis forward, kind of rolling onto the front, onto that pubic bone. And you might feel a little bit more pressure vaginally and a little bit more pressure at the pubic bone. And now let's roll back, kind of tucking the tailbone. And you'll feel a bit more pressure in the anus or a bit more pressure on the tailbone. So now come back forward and try and find a neutral pelvis. So this means not too far forward like we just did and not too far back. So just kind of comfortable. Once you find that position, we're going to go over pelvic floor muscle contractions or Kegels. So the pelvic floor should start at a baseline, and then we should be able to squeeze or activate our muscles, come back down to that baseline, and then relax a little bit more. So think about having a bowel movement or even birthing a baby. So that fully relaxed state. Okay? So find that comfortable spot. Bring your mind's eye to the pelvic floor. And go ahead and squeeze like you're stopping the flow of urine. So feel your pelvic floor lifting up away from the towel. Okay, and now relax. And now what you're gonna do is bulge or open up the vagina even a little bit more. So you should feel a little bit of downward pressure into the towel. So let's try that again. You're gonna squeeze and lift up away from the towel, and then relax, and then open a little bit more. And you can think of kind of a flower blooming or opening, or even a sensation like your vagina is yawning, opening your mouth or opening your glottis. It's just that little opening sensation. Let's do that one more time. Go ahead and squeeze and lift, and then relax, and then open a little bit more. And then you'll relax back to baseline.